considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass.
Has a pop! And the ball's come out! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Hits one! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Varane with the crossfield ball. Matuidi gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Oh, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And they've been caught. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Pogba. Pavard. Mbappe is fouled. That is Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pogba, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Pogba really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Conte. Rafael Varane. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Matuidi. And it's Giroud. Finds himself eased off the ball. Varane gets it back. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Goes long. And the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Titi gets a good foot in there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. A spectacular effort. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Let's whistle off the ball. Mbappe. They continue each to cancel the other out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the wing. What a ball, this is shot at goal! And in it goes!
Kuwait are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That's the throw. Pavard. Well positioned to make that interception. There's a long ball. Throw it. Kante drives it forward. Pavard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Matuidi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
France are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Pogba. Rafael Varane. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Matuidi. Could move up a gear here. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Forward it goes. That's a good ball to find it. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
That's a decent ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. Professional performance as a result, which is... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then...
He's had a shot! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Italy have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And here's Immobile. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has been fouled there. And here's Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back! Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a
shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bonucci. Oh, some tackle that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. It's anyone's ball. It's one! Bonucci. Just brushed off the ball there. Florenzi. Jorginho. Spinazzola. And it's Insigne. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Real chance! And the follow-up. That's gone a long way up and away. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So, once again, we're underway. Now, can he capitalise? Jorginho gets it back. Italy have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. There's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Throw in. Florenzi. Marco Verratti. Acerbi. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the through ball is intercepted. He's pinged one through here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Florenzi. He's got away. He's making a real surge on the left. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It is quite a run he's making here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Italy have it back and they can go again. He's looking to get there first. Chance to break. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Plenty waiting in the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Kuwait have some very strong runners from midfield. Not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way